What's up, guys? Day 41 of 75. I'm down here in Reading today doing a little 100 amp service change and kind of getting everything ready to go. And I thought I might hop on and kind of give some insight into how I do stuff and kind of how I prepare for the job, and kind of the tools that I use, and the way that I approach stuff. Maybe help some of these trades guys out, and maybe give you some different ideas. I'm not saying my way is the right way or anything like that, but I always talk about the separation is the preparation, and a big part of making your job go smooth is having all the stuff that you need to be able to do it. All your material ready to go, and visualizing that job, several times in your mind before you ever even get to it. And that's kind of what I do when I come in and do estimates and stuff like that. I'm checking everything out, and then I'm gonna run that job through my mind 100 times, and all the little material that I'm gonna need. Anything that could possibly go wrong, any detours that I might have to take, I'm going to have stuff already on standby ready to go for that, and I don't want to have to be making a bunch of trips to the supply house. So kind of what I'm doing right now is getting my meter base all set up on my bench here, and I've already got all my little small parts ready to go. Got all my tools ready. Now I generally pull up on the job and I fold my door down and get everything loaded out, and then I kick my heater on. And I'll fold that door up in a minute, and it'll be nice and toasty in here. It gets to about 70, 75. So won't be blowing all this hot air out. But having all your stuff clean and organized and ready to go is also a big part of making your jobs go smooth. You don't want to be fighting and tripping over stuff and in your trucks and climbing over things in your vans, and it just makes everything a lot harder than what it needs to be. But I operate out of a little Klein Tools bag, book bag, bunch of pockets in it and stuff like that. Obviously all my tools are Klein. I'm kind of a tool snob, so this works out well for me and what I do. Saves me a bunch of trips to the trailer also. So got all my ladders ready to go. But the main reason I'm here is I'm going to change out this old rusty pipe going up. I'm gonna replace that with some service cable, and put the meter base on the outside, mount that out here. But I also run a little 2,000 watt Honda Whisper generator that powers my trailer. I've got a 12 volt deep cycle battery in there that I can run some lights and stuff off of also. But anytime I can, I try to run it on a generator to save my battery. And then it also gives me the availability to be able to run an extension cord in and get my customers power. So if they got phone chargers, laptops, TV, temporary heat, stuff like that, kind of a convenience for them. Always trying to take care of my customers. So I've already got this done this morning. This is just a pre-cut piece of plywood that I always put behind my panels. I just feel like it provides a better mounting surface and makes everything look cleaner and neater. So I just get those from Lowe's already pre-cut, and then I just prime them up with just some Rust-Oleum primer. So go inside. I want to show you guys the basement real quick, which is really the main reason that I'm here, is the inside. It's quite a little mess in here, as you'll see. So try to get the camera around. Got the meter base on the inside here, and just some little sub panels and some disconnects, and just basically everything in a big mess. So what I'm going to do is get rid of all that. I'm going to move that meter to the outside, and then mount my board up on that wall, and then I'm going to mount this 100 amp panel with a main breaker in it, and clean all that stuff up, make that stuff look nice. That's what I do. So that's about it, guys. Out here in this stuff, in the trades, if you want to make money, you got to be efficient, and you can't just show up on the job every day and just expect everything to go smooth. You got to put work in after hours. You got to do a lot of thinking and preparing mentally for stuff if you want to be really efficient. So I don't know, maybe I'll help somebody out here in this. Try to do what I can just to kind of show you guys how I do stuff. And again, I'm not saying that my way is the best way, and I'm always looking for stuff that other guys are doing that that could maybe help me out and make me more efficient. And then the ways guys are doing things, you know, there's a lot of ways to get stuff accomplished. So that's all I got, guys. I'm gonna fold this door up, get my heat going, and I should have this thing turned and burned in about 5 hours. So I'll post some after pics here in a little while. Stay hard, y'all.